Anything better than day one in Las Vegas? Day two, and it's turn two for the Redlegs and the Oakland A's as we continue the march to opening day. It's the back half of the series from beautiful Las Vegas Ballpark. The Cincinnati Reds meet the Oakland Athletics.
He's swinging at good pitches. We know he's dangerous.
Fat target, 3-2, check swing, appeal. He did not go, and Jonathan India has another walk-on this weekend.
Firing strikes at this point. Establish, as a pitcher, you want to establish the strike zone. Watch this wind go.
Lifted to right. That's got some carry. Leap at the wall and the grab. Christian Pache. India tags and claims second. Outstanding adjustment as that gust shot the ball into the right center gap.
Get some carry on it. Their center fielder, he's got some gold, I think. I think he was a trade from the Braves, potentially. And Jonathan doing a nice job of tagging and taking the extra base. So good baseball all the way around there.
Upping lead for India. Right side, kicks off the heel of Cron's glove. India scores, and Fraley safe in first. It's 1-0 Reds.
Laying off the ones that are down and out.
Now Matt McLean, first pitch, rope to right. Barrero sprints through second. Butler in right, fire towards second. Barrero takes third with a stop sign standing. Hard opposite way contact for McLean, first and third. Payoff. Dribbled, Barrero breaks, ball stays fair. They're going to let it roll. And it dies fair on the grass. Ciani's on. Barrero scores. McLean to third. 2-0. He does pull. Backhand missed the muff. McLean scores. Ciani up to second. Oakland's had a rough defensive inning on the infield. 3-0.
Yeah, Kevin Cron has had a couple times.
Elevated. India's third walk of the series, his second today. Bases loaded. And visit time for Blackburn.
Some things he's thinking through right now.
Swing and a miss, soft strike. Down, and that's a walk and an RBI. Ciani scores. Reds tack on as Fraley's patience makes it 4-0. Smacked into center field, base hit. McGarry's in. India scores. Fraley to third. Two-run single by T.J. Friedel. And a big inning for the Reds, a 6-0 lead.
As soon as that hitter put his foot back in, Max throws a fastball right by him.
Barrero swing and miss. Your former high school teammate, right?
Yep, a little bit.
Wide margin. In on his hands a bit, rolled to third, force play. Jonah Bryan gets the force. Reds plate 5.
So, I mean, that's really the thing I really take away, and I'm carrying over into this year. I just think I got a lot smarter as a pitcher and just understood myself.
Major, he mixed it in last year, but he wants to bring it more steady diet of a changeup, and it has been every side session, certainly every live BP session, every
commodities with these pitchers. They're in different positions.
I completely agree. Get out.
Looped over second. Pache is on, just the second hit. Second base runner surrendered by Lodolo.
Yeah, you've gone from a lot of unknowns and some health that are glaring at the big league level.
Payoff misses. A walk, back-to-back 2-out runners. Pache to second, Brown aboard.
Walk a guy on a full count breaking ball. And then blow a guy away with a 93-mile-an-hour fastball because he's got that ability too. But now the bullpen still are throwing. I mean, we saw Medina throwing 100. This guy's got some funk to his delivery, and he's just taking it right back at him. And I mean, I love that.
Line drive out.
He's certainly not playing scared.
3-pitch K.
Park.
And McGarry works a walk, his second time aboard today. Runner goes, great jump. Pitch called a strike, throw down, no shot. Barely keeping his foot on the bag and came off. McGarry had the bag, and he couldn't quite hold the cleat on. Wearing the Reds uni and producing during the season.
And I agree, and I think the key word there on that phrase is producing. Because I think they've got the ability to do that, and I think that Dave, and he's called 3 sliders this at bat, so the guy's looking on the slider, he's laid on the fastball. Just a kind of a run-of-the-mill heater there.
Deep back pedal fighting the wind. Nice adjustment by McGarry.
Jeez.
Slowly rolled to third. Steer, bare hand, no play. In between spot, 2-1.
Pitching staff really well from a leadership perspective.
Swing and miss.
Boy, it feels like he's open for a breaking ball away. Just tied him right up. Nicely done.
With major league track records, you've got some young guys with great arms, so it's a little different in how you evaluate pitchers. But as far as making the big club, how will you evaluate those guys?
Well, I mean, different little things like that are going to play a part in it.
Hard ground ball through the left side, base hit. First knock for Stevenson today.
Pitchers for these days is to strike guys out.
Here's another walk. Bases loaded. This shades of how the game began when the Reds head out toward right center. Check swing, contact gets through. Stevenson scores. Fraley on his heels. Throw goes to second. Fraley crosses standing. Friedel to third. 2-run hit from Spencer Steer. And an 8-0 Reds lead.
2-strike approach, and he called that.
Guerrero man at the corners. Chopper to third. Clement to second, 1 relay, double play.
Well, because these guys are taking advantage of my deficiencies, and that's I can't hit a breaking ball the other way, or maybe it's something from the defensive standpoint. But he can take his walks, I'll tell you that.
2-2. Chip to left, hard break in by Brown. No man's land, it falls down. Max Muncy from short got closest to it, and McLean up to second. Lifted left side. Brown. Not the cleanest grab.
Nope.
Sharply sent beyond, short. Muncy couldn't handle. McLean around third. Throw goes to second. Another hit, another RBI for Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Yeah, I'd be smiling too, dude. And you didn't necessarily, unless they made the big leagues, which I think it was only Spencer did, to get an opportunity to watch him or some of these other guys, Noelvi Marte. And now that you do, you can see what the fuss was about in a large degree, and now they're all going to come together on the exact same team this year, but certainly more than past, but because of what they did in the second half. But there's still growth in those players, and there's obviously still growth in these young guys who haven't yet have some baseball knowledge.
Way in, that got him. That's another run. An RBI the hard way.
One of the spots, there's not a lot of these jobs in the world.
Check swing, strike 3.
And that pushes everybody to go out there and be their camaraderie and to be able to compete so fiercely with somebody, you know, for your dream job.
Lashed over third, base hit. Encarnacion Strand scores. Paredes scores. Stop sign for Fairchild. 2-run poke for Quintana. And a dozen-run lead for the Redlegs.
Man, this offense is humming. Doesn't matter who they throw out there.
Going with Richie Martin due up. That hit has chased Ruiz.
2 9-hitter innings. Oh.
Belted to center. Against the wall. Pache. Bouncer to Abbott. It's been 4 up, 4 down against Andrew Abbott.
Yeah, he's looked good.
Left-handed hitters. And he's been willing and able to pound that fastball in. Past Martin. First man to reach against him.
And I've never played for a shorter amount of time to where if he was on, let's see, PFP, to where if he was on the extreme first base side and was going to pitch into that right-handed batter to that same side, run home run. Alexis Diaz threw similar.
Well hit to left. Stop sign at third. Throw goes to second. And boos chorus down. Butler ran through the stop sign at first and slammed on the brakes when he was
a heater. You always look kind of in between.
It gets by Pareda. Runners take off. First run of the game for Oakland. Swing and a miss.
Means is he washed up, but you need to see it all click or you start to doubt your abilities a little bit.
To left center. Fairchild gathers on a bounce. Susak into second, takes it standing with a double.
And just like we mentioned with Connor Overton a little bit earlier, I'm told it airs Wednesday.
Ripped to right center. All the way to the wall. Through second. Throw to third. Thomas to third. Takes it on a head-first plunge.
Ball's hit to right center. I mean, this is textbook relay play. Everybody on the field was where they were supposed to be. The left fielder was backing up third base. The pitcher's backing up third base. There's a double relay that's starting out in center field. So as far as that goes, there were strong throws made all around. Did they get anybody out? No. But you like to see the fundamentals being taught at the minor league level. They are. They show.
To third. Runner breaks. Thomas home, Cronin RBI, 12-3.
Outs for a run.
Well hit to right. Off the wall. Geloff storms to second, claims it on a slide.
That guy might fit over here.
To right center, Fairchild, good break. Tried to deke him. Runner was halfway. Throw a little offline to second. Base hit. And it's first and third. Hit to right. Geloff scores. Clement through second. He takes third on a slide. RBI knock for Butler. 5 hits on the inning.
You know what I mean?
Strike 3.
You know, these guys are so max effort, you know, so that when you are ready to release one, you know, especially if you've been backing up a number of bases that particular inning.
Fly ball to right.
Sam LeCure.
What? I'd be curious to hear what kind of awards I've won.
They're my own personal awards that I give out, Sam.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jim. I want one of those on their mantle.
Pareda to right. Great break by Butler.
Yes, it was. These Oakland pitchers have been a little bit wild today, but credit to the Reds hitters for taking what they've been given, not going outside of the strike zone.
Double play bridges us to bottom 9.
I mean, I've heard one that flattered me, but I never.
Hot shot fair to third, past the dive of Quintana.
And it was
into second.
It was less from a mechanical standpoint, and more the action of a particular pitch, but not.
Eyeballed the runner, put out complete.
That's a good lefty-lefty audition for that young man.
Delivers, struck him out, and the Reds claim the game. They sweep this short series, a 12-4 demolition in the Sunday finale.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, I think number one thing is everybody gets out of here healthy. Everybody got their work in. The wins are important, but secondary. You want to practice winning as well. So Freddie Benavidez and the crew that they brought up here